Welcome to the Empowered Spirit Show. This is your host, Terri and Heiman. I'll explore the connection to the human spirit in a way that helps to navigate your life, including crisis. I am passionate about helping you to open up to your intuition and the metaphysical world of spirit to find your confidence in your own inner guidance. Take a pause, be inspired, learn ways to show up focused, centered, and more dynamic in your everyday life. Welcome back to the Empowered Spirit Show. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. As this podcast goes to air, we're at the very end of January, a month that opened up 2026 with lots of disruption and drama, I would say too. It's hard to believe what is happening in our country and all around the world. Yet we are seeing grassroots support, energy of people standing up for what they believe, showing compassion for our neighbors, and realizing we must come together in peaceful protest. So many ways that we contribute. And one of the things that I've been doing lately, I always have to work with my hands, is crocheting. I've gone back to crocheting, especially since my grandchild, but I've been starting to make these red hats. And it is all over the internet where I saw this. It's helping me to calm down, use my hands, process energy. And there is a trend in crocheting and knitting that has come back around in an effort to come together in solidarity by making these red hats, melt the ice hats. There is history behind this hat, behind the color, wearing them, and why we are bringing them forward again. It goes way back. In the 1940s, Norwegians made and wore these red pointed hats with the tassel, I've got it not done yet, as a form of visual protest against the Nazi occupation in their country. Within 2 years, the Nazis made these protest hats illegal and punishable by law to wear, make, or distribute. During World War II, there is more history than knitting. It was used as a tool for spies. Never knew this. I was a huge knitter way back. Knitting served as a covert, decentralized form of resistance, allowing women to pass intelligence under the guise of patriotic domestic work. Spies and resistance members, notably in Belgium, embedded coded messages into garments using techniques like drop stitches, which would create holes, or specific pearl knit combinations to track enemy troops and train movements. This form of spycraft utilized the overlooked nature of women's work to turn everyday patriotic activity into a vital intelligence gathering tool. Who knew? But it is ways like this that we can come together with strength and solidarity to stand up for what we believe in. And I will say, if you are local to Birmingham, come join us this Saturday at Chai House Birmingham for some Reiki and knitting crocheting time. We'll do a little Reiki, set some intentions out for peace, and we'll work with our hands to crochet and knit. I'll put the link for that in the show notes. As we move into February, we'll begin to notice many shifts and energetic changes. It's a big month. It will be a month of transition, purification, and transformation, bridging the deep stillness of winter with the upcoming renewal of spring. The light is shifting. That 3-eye atlas brought many new light codes that is activating our DNA. So yes, it is a time to upgrade the light body. February is like a threshold month for releasing stagnant, old, victim-based energy to make room for new beginnings, all this new light coming in. And it is marked by themes of self-love, intentionality, and spiritual awakening. It is a bridge, allowing for quiet reflection before the activity of spring, often characterized as a holding space between major seasonal shifts. This is the biggest shift, really, from winter to spring. So this month encourages this last bit of visioning, going within, having compassion and love for yourself so that you can bring your new visions out into the world. The cosmos, they're bringing in revolutionary changes. We'll see it in technology, social structures, our money. All of this is starting to open up and shift. So all of this energy drives us forward towards being authentic, allowing you to step into your true, authentic self. You'll see many spiritual traditions recognize the start of February as a time for lighting fires, focusing on creativity, intuition, and honoring the spark of new life. Overall, we will notice that during the new month of February, actions of letting go of what no longer serves you will help to prepare for that growth. It will require a mix of introspection and courageous action, opening up through the heart. This is a time for focusing our energy on balancing practices to prepare the body for spring's rebirth. Need help in letting go of old energy? Ready to embrace the change with a fresh perspective? My 2026 Soul Alignment Program may be just the thing you need. 3 sessions, 3 portals to move through to help you release, be present, and set new energy into the future. My clients will say they're surprised at what's coming forward, patterns they didn't recognize, resistance they're letting go, and they're finding that this is falling away and helping them to step forward feeling refreshed and ready. Schedule a spiritual upgrade breakthrough call with me, and let's talk about what's holding you back, how you can shift your energy, and if this program is right for you. I'll put the links in the show notes. So, as we open up to February, we have a full moon in Leo coming in. Leo is fire and preparing us for an awakening. Although we're still within, we are starting to feel the stirring of energy greater than we've ever known. There is an undeniable pull towards authenticity and collective transformation. Collective impulses may express themselves more strongly on the individual level as we move through this full moon. It is a time to have compassion for your neighbors. It's a time to know what you're passionate about, and it's an excellent time for creativity in every area of your life. Trust in the power of presence. During this Aquarius season, and with 5 planets currently in Aquarius, this full moon in the sign of Leo reminds us to stoke our creative fire and lead with our hearts. Aquarius is revolution, open up collective consciousness. So this is an invitation to connect with others, to trust that passion and joy, to trust what makes you feel alive. This Leo moon is highlighting something that needs to be expressed through you. And it's asking you to trust and follow those creative impulses. It can correspond with a turning point in how you relate with your identity, your creative expression and purpose, and visibility in the world, and offers you the opportunity to step more fully into who you are and leave behind ways of being that you have relied on in order to survive or be or belong. There is no longer the time for self-centered behavior. This month is not about waiting for the right time to take action. It's about stepping into the truth of who you are fully, even if you're still kind of figuring out who that version of you is. We have so many transits in the sky as this month opens up, including Neptune making a tight conjunction in the sky with our north node of destiny in dreamy Pisces. Think of February 7th as a day that the portal to your dreams, hopes, and goals opens up, giving you an opportunity to quantum leap into the reality that you've been dreaming about. Your visions of the future are so much closer than you realize, and now is the chance to manifest them into reality. Call them in. And if the cosmos weren't already buzzing with energy, on February 17th, we will experience a ring of fire annular solar eclipse. During this powerful celestial event, the moon will pass directly between the earth and the sun, creating a stunning ring of fire in the sky. Now, it's not a total eclipse, but rather a moment when the sun's fiery energy is framed and focused. This eclipse acts as a cosmic gateway, a powerful portal, aligning with the fiery, transformative energy of the firehorse. For the Chinese New Year begins right as this event is happening as well. It's a divine sign, a celestial celebration of this brand new cycle we are entering. Interesting to note, the last firehorse was in 1966. Do you remember the dawning of the 60s? I know, I lived through it. The revolutions, the collective coming together, and the big changes it brought. So, yes, the year of the fire is about freedom and breaking from tradition. It's a time for swift decision-making and pioneering efforts, but it also carries the risk of burnout and impulsiveness. The intense fire energy suggests a need to balance with water and earth elements to avoid burnout and chaos. So this is a time for pioneering efforts, but just careful of that impulsiveness. Be sure to be in your heart, to open up to what you truly believe. The quality of time in February is intense. It is charged and it is unpredictable. This month registers several major events, and we can feel a little restlessness, chaotic developments, and sudden turns. Look at what's going on, all the disruption right now. So there is a grand design for all of this happening, and your personal visions must be there for you to know what you're doing, to focus your energy, and really to pay attention to what is going on within you. It is a time also that self-love, that self-healing, and to be in the flow, because we will see collapses. So being grounded and flexible and opening and working from the heart is truly the way to be. So many ways to dream and set that energy out into the future. Just imagine those horses galloping with fire to make change. In the middle of the month, the quality of time changes markedly. The major events that we're going to be seeing are coming in strong to announce a profound impulse for transformation, really helping us to step over that threshold. You'll start to sense a whole new energy coming in. So how can we work with these energies? Focus on what you are for, not what you're against. Think about how the world could be better and where you belong in this new version of the world. You are being asked to figure out how to emerge from the depth of winter into the spring with all your magic. So, what old stagnant energy are you ready to release this month? How can you be more authentic in your self-expression? What bold actions can you take to move closer to your dreams? And how can you incorporate more fire and passion into your life while staying grounded? Great questions, great journal prompts, and great questions to ask your tarot cards. So now let us take a journey together in a meditation to align with these powerful cosmic energies, to honor the transition, to welcome the fire of transformation as we open up to the illumination of this full moon. Let's see what messages come forward. So wherever you are, if you can, close your eyes. Taking a nice deep inhale, breathing up the body. And as you exhale, call all your energy into you. Call it in. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, begin to align your energy, calling in the spiritual body to align right on top of the emotional, mental, physical layers, all centering, grounding. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, dropping right into the heart, right into that deepest part of your heart. Feel that connection with your spirit, the greater spirit. Know that you are loved, guided, protected. Feeling all this energy coming in around us as we open up this space for manifesting today. Taking a moment and noticing where you are on this great wheel of life. As I teach in the medicine wheel, we find ourselves in the direction of the north, where we honor the wisdom of our ancestors, the teachers that have come before us, where we do all that visioning, preparing us for our dreams to come forward. We call in all of the elements, the fire, the air, the earth, the water, to surround us, recognizing within us is that ability to manifest those dreams. Calling in the directions for guidance and protection to the north and the east, the south and the west. Above us, below us, right into the deepest part of your heart, setting that intention as we call in the masters, the teachers, creator, spirit, God, calling all that energy, the angels, the crystal beings, to surround us as we open up with our higher self, to set these intentions for our visions and our dreams, sending it out to the aura surrounding you with all the abundance of your path. Taking another deep inhale and exhale as we go to bring in the messages for where we are right now. Calling in my Lemurian guides, who show us right now, they're showing all the crystals rising up. They're showing lots of disruption coming up to bring up our spiritual light. They're saying, don't be afraid of disruption, for this is how we break it up. But it is very important to hold on to what you are for, what you believe and want to see come forward. It is a disruptive time. They are agreeing, but know and trust the star people are here with their wisdom. New technology, new energy will be coming in. Tune into the emotions that you're feeling, right into the heart. They're saying, don't get caught in the mind. Learn to drop into the heart to bring your light forward. Allow the light body to open up to help ground you from the earth's core all the way up into the higher dimensions, for it is a time to work in dimensional energy. From the heart, open up to the higher dimensions. Work in your Merkaba light energy. This will help you to evolve, to open up to your own soul's path. It is a time. They're showing me that big Lemurian quartz coming right out of the heart to trust your wisdom from the inside. For there is lots of information out there that is hard to believe is true, so we must go in. Let the crystals help you to know thyself to be true, what it is you believe in, for this is the way to move through all this new energy coming forward, but you must let go of the old. Tune into the new technologies they're saying, to the color, to the light, to the sound, to the crystal energy. These are your medicines. This will help you to be in your heart. They bring forward this message to remind us it is a time to look up, to be in alignment with the galaxy of energy coming forward, not to be pulled down by the lower vibrations. They're saying, feel that fire within your core, that passion, that desire that will help you come out of the season and into the spring with new light, new intentions to be planted for your path. This is the message I am receiving from them. We thank the Lemurians, all of the star people, for they are guiding us as they have always done. Take a deep inhale and exhale as I go to draw 3 cards for the beginning, middle, and end of the month, seeing what will come forward to help us through this transition as we open up to all of this new energy in the collective. So the first card that we have is a 2 of air. So this is how we fight with our mind. Air is of the mind. 2 is like trying to juggle and balance. But when it crosses like this, there's a lot of indecision going on. And we will feel that as we open up to this first part of the month. So where can you open up the way in which you view the world? Your path, your light. Don't get caught in the churning, but drop into the heart. Open up the air. Breathe, meditate. Know this is a time to know thyself to be true. So for the middle of the month, we have the Hermit, which is like, I guess it's a refreshing way to go back into know your light before spring. Take those final middle parts of the month, those few weeks before we have the eclipse and the firehorse comes in, to really know your truth. Carry your light with you as you open up to that eclipse so that you can feel strong, feel sturdy by shining your light. Again, the message becomes know thyself to be true. And then we have this beautiful abundant card opening up, the Ace of Earth. This is helping you to open up to see those new possibilities that you will bring forward with all this new energy. New opportunities, new abundance, new projects. Be in that creative force of light that your soul is guiding you to do. So get out of the confusion of the mind, drop into the heart, and open up to a deeper part of who you truly are. Allow the illumination of the moon to shine that energy. Know that the Aquarius energy is stirring us up, but it's for a higher good. Be in the heart with compassion for all people. We are all one. I am you and you are me. So as you harness the energy of that fire horse, feel this energy coming forward for you. Take another deep inhale And exhale as we start to bring all this beautiful wisdom, cards, light, all of it forward, grounding down. As you're ready, blinking the eyes back open, coming back. Take a deep breath. Take a moment and notice how this message resonates with you. What can you let go of? And what can you open up with that energy that fills in the old part? Let that fire of the firehorse fire your own inner power. Feel its warmth spread through your body, burning away any remaining fears, doubts, or limitations. This fire is not destructive. It's purifying, energizing, and empowering. It is the fire of creation, the fire of your soul's purpose. And so as you allow this fire to merge with the crystalline light deep within you, it will create a powerful synergy of passion and transformation. Feel this energy rising up each and every day as you awaken. Set your energy with passion, with intention, and trust. Just as the Lumerians tell us, you are a pillar of pure light and fire. Receive the light, trust this energy, and trust yourself. Know that you have the power to create anything you want. You have the courage to be authentic right from the heart and the passion to pursue your dreams. You are the firehorse, and this is your year to shine. It's a 1 year, so we gallop into it, beginning again. Take one more deep inhale and exhale as we gather up all of this energy under the light of this full moon, illuminating our path. So as we go to close, I want to remind you that this is a powerful month of transformation and transition. Use it to let go of the old and welcome the new. The energies are supporting you, stepping into that most authentic and powerful self. Look at this year of the firehorse as a gift, an opportunity to gallop towards your dreams with passion and purpose. Embrace the fire within and let it illuminate your path. May you ride the waves of change with grace and courage. May you always remember the fire that burns within you. And may you use it to create a life that is truly your own. Until next time, trust, believe, and know thyself to be true. Thanks again for listening. I am your host, Terri Heiman, to your spirit. Namaste.